taught people with the scales, unless you're a fighter and you need to be looking at your weight. For us ladies, the way we look in the mirror is what's important to me. So there we go. Now, we're going to embark on our 20-minute workout together. Take it easy. Please email me above with any injuries that you've got so I can make sure I look out for you. Let me know when you're on here, say hi as you're joining me, so you'll be joining me live each morning and you'll see the comments stacking up. Swipe to the right to get rid of the comments if you're watching on catch up. Let me know it's on catch up, and that's the way that that's the way the community interacts with each other. If you're after the workout, give it a thumbs up or a done. If you enjoy a particular bit of it, let me know so I can do more of it. And if you find a bit of it challenging, again, let me know and I'll give you alternatives, okay? So this is how I manage to keep it personal. Every day I look at those comments. Every day I'm seeing who's here with me. And if you've got kids doing it with you, let me know and I will give them a shout out too. So, are we ready? Workout, here we come. Starting with a good old box step. Here we go. Box step and in. Box step and in. You can't beat the box step. So, keeping your body nice and upright, chin high, abs in, and we're pumping those arms. Now, I made this particular one for week 1 equipment free. However, if you do have hand weights, this time next week I'll be asking you who's got hand weights, or if there's one thing we've all got lots of in the cupboards right now, it's tins. So you can use tins, that works equally well. I've helped hundreds of ladies get toned up, tap, and go the other foot forward. Get toned up using merely tins. So, tins of beans, you'd be amazed what I can do with you and your body in a tin of beans. That didn't come out right. So, come forward, march it out. Nearly there, we're doing 1 minute of this. Cool, and relax. Now, in between doing a minute of different exercises, we're going to get our heart rate up by push, 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 push. Knees up, arms up. If you haven't exercised for a while, you do your version of this, all of these exercises. You just do what you can and then have a little breather and come back with me. I give you all low impact options, but if you're a fitty, then you can do a jumping version of these. You can do any version that you want. My 51-year-old body has had enough injuries over the years that's why I know I can maintain my weight doing this version of. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to the side for 2 squats, and then we're going to come together for 2 squats. Push to the side for 2, together for 2. Push, push, in. Push, push, and in. Now remember, as you go sideways, I want you to push the bottom out. I don't want you to collapse those knees, okay? Push back as though you're sitting on a bench. On the bench, on the bench, squeeze. On the bench, squeeze. On the bench, and squeeze it out. Good, push, push. And there we go. Push it out, squeeze it in. Push, push, squeeze it in. Push, push, squeeze it in. So, well done. On to the 30-second. The 30-second one is just to raise our heart rate a little bit more. So, hi Leslie Ann, see you watching there, good morning. For those that you will get to know Leslie Ann very well. Leslie Ann is my assistant, and she has also been a martial arts school owner, and she is also a fantastic martial arts instructor who works with us at Santon Black Belt Academy, and but she's also my assistant as well, and friend for 20 years. So we've had fun all around the world together. And Leslie Ann will help you if you have any queries about anything technical. I'm not the person to come to. Leslie Ann, friend request Leslie Ann, because she's the one to speak to. So here we go. Now we're going to go tap, 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 jump, tap, 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 jump, up, up, up. Taking that head down, those arms round, up, up. Getting that heart rate up. It's going to be pretty more difficult as these weeks go on, the majority of us, to get our heart rates up. And see if you can get your kids involved in doing this. I'm in the gym at my house at the moment. The door behind me quite often opens up with one or more of my boys coming in, maybe hamster in hand, dog trailing along behind. So it can get pretty chaotic in our household. Push, up, 2, 3, push. If you can get your kids involved, that's great. But that's the reason why we're getting that heart rate up during this time. And of course, you can take this down as low or as high as you want. You work at your speed. Here we go, and then the little 30-second blast. This time, we're just marching, and we're putting our hands into little rotations. Little rotations going back the way. Now flop the fingers down, little rotations forward. I'm just keeping my feet marching, or if you want to jog, if you're jogging or doing anything high impact, make sure you've got your trainers on. Now to the front, fingertips pulled back, and then pause, and hold it there. Now I'm going to introduce you to one of my favourite exercises, which in our family home we call the lizard. This is what a lizard looks like. You bend and do opposite arm to leg. Now your body is going to want to make your toe do that, out to the side. I want you to keep your toe pointing down the way. Toe down. Squeeze in the bum cheek, toe down. Squeeze, squeeze. Now I'm not arching my back and I'm putting my legs straight out. Ooh, got myself out of sync there. Straight out, keep that toe pointing down, squeeze in the bum cheek, squeeze. Make sure you're dipping your head in between so you're using those thighs. Squeeze it, squeeze it. So, over the next 3 months, we will get to know each other, and the more we can banter in here, the better. I hope you've had a look at the recipes, which some of them, we're going to have to come up with recipes from the store cupboard during the coronavirus, I think, because you can't get all of the ingredients that are up there right now. Okay, another step back to this one, please. Fingertips up, rotating back the way. Fingertips up, rotating back. Now take the fingers down, keep those legs moving. This is just the 30-second one. In between, hands to the front, doing windows. Least of our worries right now, hey. And toe, fingertips down, and relax. Fantastic. Now, this one, we're going to be doing a squat and then a kick. Squat and a kick. Now, please, when you squat, make sure that you're not squatting with your knees coming forward. You're taking your bottom back. And initially, don't go too far down. And then you lift your knee, kick, and bring it down. Lift the knee, kick, and bring it down. If you're a martial artist, you do what your version of a front kick is. If you're not a martial artist, then just follow along with me. And either way, it's going to be a booty call. We squat, and we kick. We squat, kick, squat, kick, squat, kick. Get those legs as wide as you feel comfortable. Kick, squat, kick, kick. Cool. Going as low and kicking as high as you feel comfortable. Bear in mind, with these workouts, because it's all low impact and very contained, that's the reason I don't need to do a stretch at the beginning or at the end. So bear that in mind. If you're a martial artist and you're kicking high, you will have needed to have done the stretches before you do that. So what I do is I cater my workout so that we only need to stretch once a week. so that we can maximize our time for fat loss, basically, is the long and the short of it. Okay, ready? This time, we're punching up, and then knees up, knees up, knees up. Push, 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 push. So within the workout, you'll notice I'm always doing arms and legs at the same time to double up your time. If you're doing this in a circuit, then you'll be doing double the amount of stations. So what we cram into our little 20 minutes is enough to keep your normal person fit and healthy. Okay, ready? We are going to be doing squat, squat, then touching the inside of the calf. 1, 2. If you can, then you're going to touch your ankle. If you can't easily do that, then you're going to touch the inside of your knee or your calf. Okay, you're squeezing down and then rotating over, keeping the head still. You're doing a rotation around the middle. Try and look at the floor rather than looking at me. I'm doing the same as you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I come up and I squat for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I squat for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then squat for 2. Woo! And squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And squat. Fantastic. Okay, we're now going to go down on the floor, do a little bit more toning and to do the ab section. So again, we mix this up every week, but to start with, please can you get on all fours. Now when you're doing this exercise, please do not bend this back. I want you to suck up your abs and keep your back totally straight like a tabletop. Then take one leg out, toe flex, not pointed, and push it up just in the top range of the movement. So straight leg extension, up, up. Squeezing that glute, the bum cheek, squeeze it up. Squeeze for 3, 2, 1, other side. Straighten the leg, flex the foot, make sure everything is stable before you start pumping it up. Pumping it up there. Well done, keep everything else still. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Then straighten the leg and bring the heel into the bottom and out. In and out, in and out. We're not going to shake it all about. Last 2 and 1. Other side, take it up, in and out. In and out. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round we go. Onto our backs. Again, remember, swipe to the right hand side. If you can't see me, if you're watching this on catch up, please just say that you're on catch up and let me know if you enjoy it. Okay, we're going to do little crunches here. My version of a crunch is that you have your fingertips just touching your ears. You've got your belly button sucked into the floor and your chin is going straight up to the ceiling. That's what we're doing to start. And then I'm going to ask you to put your fingertips on your knees or close to your knees, and you're going to come down 1 inch and up 1 inch. Okay, first of all, fingertips touching the ears. Up we go. Up, 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 up. Remember to breathe as you're doing so. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Push, push, push. Now fingertips onto the tops of the knees, down and up, down and up. Please keep some space between your chin and your chest. Pushing it up and down. Up we go. Up, up. Pushing it up. Go. Fingertips onto the ears again. Straight up, up, up. Try and keep the shoulders off pause, set ever so slightly so the tummy is in constant contraction. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last one, we're going to do what I call the cycles. So this is, my version of this is your foot is flexed and you come in, but we're doing it nice and slowly and controlled. You've got options with your hands. They can be behind your ears, they can be down on the floor, or you can link your fingers and just put your thumbs underneath your pelvis so that it protects your back. Those are your different options. Okay, here we go. Pull in, pull in, pull in and in. Pull, pull. Those feet are nice and flexed, the opposite to pointed toes. Breathe as you do so. Now let's slow it down. So we go in and change and change and change. Now back to faster, which is in, 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 in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Fantastic. Round we go. We're going to do a little 30-second blast of some of those exercises that we did right at the beginning. So are we ready? We're going to do a little blast of the aerobic ones to get our heart rate up just before we finish. Okay, here we go. Box step, go. So we are getting the metabolism, kick-starting your metabolism. If you can do this first thing in the morning, then that's amazing. If not, it works any time of the day. Okay, and hold it there. Now, 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. Woo! Up. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, clap. 1, 2, 3, woo! Okay, there we go. And now, knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up. Go. Take it up, take it up. Excellent. Taking it up there. And come down, take it wide, and we're going to rotate, rotate, rotate. Cool. Now, stick the squats in. 2 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 And then last one, the lizard. Down, squeeze. Down, squeeze. 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 Cool. Well done, guys. You're nearly at the end of the first workout. And from here on in, you can either join me live. So for this first weekend, lots of people are going to be joining. And so you might be doing it a lot on catch up. But come Monday, it'll be straight into my usual routine. 7:30, I will be here live. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, guys. So that is 7:30 for the martial arts family, the Nest. Appreciation to Nest for helping bring this together as well so that I can help as many people as possible. And respect your instructors for putting you into this group. And we are all, as martial artists, trying our very best to help keep you active and motivated and keep your families motivated, healthy and happy. So thank you so much for doing that workout with me. Please do a tick underneath to say that you have done it, and send me the email to above if you have any injuries that I need to know about, and I shall look forward to seeing you here soon. Okay then, bye from Kate.